Hello, this is Steve, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a professional website with Hostinger. Previously, Rapid Entrepreneurs, we used HostGator and also Cloudways as our hosting companies, but currently we have migrated all our websites to Hostinger platform. The reason is very simple. Hostinger is by far one of the fastest and also the cheapest web hosting companies you can find on the internet. So with this reason, we migrated all our website. We had some few issues with HostGator, and that even prompted our move from HostGator to Hostinger. But we can assure you that with Hostinger, you have a very fast website and also a 99.9 uptime. So the question is, how do you start creating a website with Hostinger? It's very, very simple. All you need to do is to visit rapidonlinecourses.com. Then you go to the resource area. I'll leave the link of this in the description of the video, so you can just click on the link to visit this page. Since we are affiliated with Hostinger, you can find our affiliate link here. Either you click on this particular one, or you click on create your site, or you can even click on this one too. They are all going to take you to the same place. Hostinger has given us a special discount, so when you use this link, you are going to get an extra discount for doing that. So just click on any of these as I've mentioned before. You can click on create your site. It's going to take you to the Hostinger website so that you can select the option that you want to use for your website. So when you visit the Hostinger web page, you can see that it says up to 75% off web hosting. And this is very, very awesome. They are also going to give you 3 months free when you select these packages. So from there, it brings you to the pricing page. So when you get here, you can see that a single website will cost you $1.99 per month. And with this particular option, you can create only one website. As you can see, the maximum amount of websites allowed per account is only one. But when you check the premium one, you can see that you can create 100 websites. So this is very, very cool. So either you select the premium one or you select the business plan. Any of these two is good to go. So if your budget will allow for the business plan, then we recommend the business plan for you. But if your budget will not allow for the business, then you can just go with the premium plan. The only difference is that with the premium one, you can have 100 gigabyte storage, but with a business plan, you get 200 gigabytes. So with this particular one, they are also going to do a weekly backup for you, which is not a problem. But you don't get free CDN and also dedicated IP address. But with this particular one, you get a free CDN. Probably you may be asking that what is a CDN? That is the Content Delivery Network. What CDN does to a website is that it optimizes the website in terms of speed. So if you go with this particular one, although your website will be fast, but when you choose the business plan, it means that your website is going to be faster, 5 times faster than the normal one. So these are some of the advantages that you get when you choose either the premium or the business plan. So just see which one will work best for you and then you select that particular one. So currently, Rapid Entrepreneurs, we are using the business plan. So if you want the business plan, you can just click on Add to Cart. So when you click on the Add to Cart, so it brings you to this particular window. This is where you're going to select the cycle, the number of years that you want to purchase this hosting. So currently we have 1 month, we have 12 months, we have 24 months and 48 months. As a matter of fact, if you have the means, it is best you go with the 4 years, because with these 4 years, you get a discount for all the 4 years. So if you choose this one, you save $576 for the whole 4 years. So it means that if you have the means, if you have the money, then go with the bigger plan. But if you don't have the money, just go with the 1 year, which is also cool. But never go with the 1 month, because with the 1 month, there's no discount. So always focus on the 1 year, 2 years, or the 4 years. So when you select the 12 months, you can see that the amount that you have to pay is just $35.88. So just imagine you are paying $35 for a whole year of hosting. A hosting account that you can use to create 100 websites. So this means that if a client asks you to create a website for him, all you need to do is to add the client website to your hosting. And interestingly, each of them are going to get their own separate managed hosting account after you log in. So when you log into the HostGator plan, you will see how they arrange their hosting. So if you make your selection, for example, if you choose these 4 years, all you need to do is to come here, then you click on the email address that you want to use to register on this particular platform. So with me, I will choose kwekubakun119 at gmail.com. So this is the email I want to use. And then from there, you just move to this area. You fill your details here, your first name, your last name, and then other details here. You can see that you have, for the 4 years, you're going to pay $191. $191 if you choose the 4 years. Then you add the name of your card, the card number, the expiry date, and then the CVV or the CVC code. Then you just click on Submit Secure Payment. So that is how you purchase your hosting from Hostinger. It's very, very simple. So without wasting much time, let me just go ahead and purchase mine, and let's meet in the inside. So after you have successfully paid your money, they are going to ask you of your password. So you just enter your password. Then you repeat your password. Now you can confirm the password. So I never save my password and username. So it's going to bring you to this area. Then all you need to do is to click on Start Now. So when you click on Start Now, this window is going to open. I'm creating it for myself. I mean, who are you creating the website for? I'm creating it for someone else. I already have a website. So you can either skip this one or you choose any one of these, but I would rather skip. I don't want to personalize anything. So when you get here, create or migrate a website. These are the two options. You can create a new website, or let's say if you are having an already existing website, you can easily migrate it using this particular one. Since this one is a new account, we will create a new website. So let's click on Create a New Website. Now you can decide to move on with this particular option, WordPress, more customization, and also you can go ahead if you are creating it with a Hostinger builder with AI. But I think we are going to go with WordPress, so you can just select this particular one. So since you are going to create a WordPress website, all we need to do is to add our administrative password. So our administrative password, let me add it. Then you click on Continue. You can also skip to create an empty website. Any of them is fine. You can either continue or you create an empty website. So what it means is that when you create this particular, if you continue, it's going to create the WordPress website automatically. But when you skip it, it's going to allow you to find your own means to create your WordPress website. So any one of them is fine. It depends on you. So all you need to do is to click on Continue. So add plugins. Probably you may be asking yourself that what are plugins? Plugins are the various items that add functionality to your website. So I don't want any of these plugins. I want to create everything by myself or add the plugins that I really want to add. So let's continue. So which theme do you want to use? So the theme is how your website is going to look. So I don't want to use any of these themes, so I'll say skip this. So do you want to buy a domain or you want to use an existing domain? So you can select any of these ones to use. So since I purchased the monthly one, that is why they are asking me to buy a domain. But I can select use an existing domain. But in your case, when you purchase the 1 year plan or the 2 years or the 4 years plan, you have the opportunity to get one free domain. So you don't need to worry about a domain here. But because I purchased just the 1 month plan, that is why I'm being asked to buy a domain or use an existing domain. So I'm going to use an existing domain here. Since I purchased all my domains at Namecheap, I'll go to Namecheap and just copy this domain, onlineinvestmentplatforms.com. Just use this one as an example. So you just paste it here, and then make sure you don't add the HTTPS, just the domain name, and then you click on continue. So it means that I'm going to create this WordPress website on this particular domain. So as you can see from here, it has noted that the existing name service is this, but they want us to change it to this particular one. So because my hosting provider is Namecheap, they want us to change this DNS, the name service. So I'm going to change this name service to this particular name service. So these are the name servers for Hostinger, the hosting account that we want to use now. So when you click on continue, you will now get the opportunity to do that. So let's click on finish setup. So automatically it is creating the WordPress website for us. Very, very simple. It's going to add SSL certificate, as you can see from here. And then it's going to add the plugins and also the theme, the default ones. It's going to add all of them. So as you can see from here, you are almost there. So to view your website and make changes, you need to connect your domain to our name service. So what we are going to do here is that we can click on connect, and then you say let's start. So these are the name servers from Hostinger. So we just copy this name server, copy successfully. We go to our domain. And as I said, if this is the first time you are creating the account and you purchase the yearly or 2 years or 4 years, you will get the opportunity to add one free domain to your account. So if you're adding the free domain, you don't need to go to any domain registrar. But this one is because I purchased the 1 month option, which is not recommended for you. I did this for the purpose of this particular training. So with you either purchase 1 year, 2 years, or 4 years. Then you get the opportunity to get a free domain. So you don't need to buy a domain outside. But if you want to add a second website, then you need to come to Namecheap and then you purchase your domain. If you want to get a link to the Namecheap, all you need to do is to come to Rapid Online Courses, then the resource area. You see that there's a link here to Namecheap. Then you can purchase your domain there. With that said, now that we are on our Namecheap account, all we need to do is to click here and click on custom DNS. Then we paste our DNS from the Hostinger. So this is the first DNS. Let's copy the second one. Let's come back and then paste it here. So now we have our DNS here. So let's click on the check icon. So now it is successfully saved. So a DNS server update may take up to 48 hours to take effect. So after you've added your DNS records of Hostinger to your domain registrar, it means that now you have to wait patiently for the DNS to propagate. So all we need to do is to click on continue, and then we finish our setup. So it will bring you to this window. All you need to do now is to either edit your website or manage the website. So let's click on manage website. So this is going to open our cPanel for us. So this is how the cPanel or the administrative area of your Hostinger account looks like. So it's very, very unique and it's very, very simple to navigate your way. So you see the things here are very, very simple and very easy to navigate. So you can see from here that we have the dashboard. This is the dashboard. From the dashboard, we have WordPress. You can check the overview, you can check the staging, you can check security, and then you can also learn more. And also when you come to the hosting, you see the hosting details here. The performance of your website, We have CDN analytics and also the page speed. You can check everything from here, from the dashboard. We have the emails, we have security, the domains. So if you want to see all the domains you have, you just click on this one, then it displays all the domains. Now the website too, this is the link, you can click on it. You can auto install websites, I will show you right away. And also you can add another website, you can migrate this website, and also this is for error pages and logo maker. So there are a lot involved when it comes to Hostinger. There are a lot involved. So for the purpose of this particular video, what I'm going to focus on is to show you how to create a website with Hostinger. Later on in our subsequent videos, we are going to show you additional tips and tricks when you are using Hostinger. So currently, what we want to do now is to configure our email. We want to get a professional email. So why don't we do that now? So one of the benefits, the reason why it's good to use Hostinger is that when you create an account with them, they give you the opportunity to create a free email. So you just click on free, and then it's going to come up for you to add your own email address. So let's say you want to create at info@yourwebsite.com or support@yourwebsite.com. That is the email address we are talking about. This is a professional email, so let's wait for a while as it configures. So let me start with info, and then you add your password. You have to add your recovery email. So let's say my recovery email is Rapid. So you have to create a new account. So as you can see, the account is already created. So you click on done. So it means that now when someone sends an email to info@onlineinvestmentplatforms.com, it is going to appear in this particular email. If I want to view the email, I can access the webmail here, and then I type my password. So let's confirm my recovery email. So this is going to take me directly into my email account. This is very, very useful. As you can see, very neat and very, very professional. So now that you've seen how to add the email to your account, let's go back and let's click on websites. Now we can view our website that we created automatically. So you can click on edit website, you can add another website to it. So let's click on edit website. So this is going to take you to the administrative part of your website, which is your dashboard, for you to make adjustments. So you see, I waited for a very short period of time, let's say 20 minutes, and now the DNS has been propagated and my website is live. So now all I need to do is to go to the plugins area. I'm just showing you how to create a website, but if you need a step-by-step tutorial, I have a lot of videos on this. But this one, I just want to install a website and then show you how it looks like. So let's just deactivate everything. I don't like the default one, so I'll deactivate and then I delete all the plugins. So as I've already explained, the plugins add other functionalities to the website. So that is how the plugin works. And when it comes to the appearance, we have the theme. So the theme will give you the look and feel of the website. But anytime you create a fresh WordPress installation, make sure that you delete all the themes that you are not using. So I'll delete these themes. You will always make sure that it is left with only one theme. So this is the default one. This is not a theme you're going to use throughout the website. We are going to use an Astra theme. But for you to create a website easily and faster, you need something that we call starter template, so that you just import it once and then that is it. So let me show you how the website looks like now. So now, when someone type onlineinvestmentplatforms.com, this is what a person is going to see, because this is a new installation. As you can see, August 15, 2023. So how are we going to make this website look very professional? That is exactly what I'm going to teach you. So it's very simple. Just go to plugins, click on add new. we are going to add one particular plugin called Starter Templates. So just search for Starter Template, install this one, and then we're also going to need a page builder. The page builder we are going to use is called Elementor. So you also search for Elementor, and then you install Elementor. Now what we are going to do is so now that we've installed both Elementor and the Starter Template, all we need to do now is to activate them. So for you to activate all of them, click on Installed Plugins. Select all the plugins and then select Activate, Apply. So immediately you click on Apply, Elementor will pop up for you to create an account. So you can create an account, create my account. I always continue with Google so that automatically it can sign up with my Google account. So let me just continue with Google. Select your email, you confirm. So you see we have logged in successfully. Let's connect. So we are connecting the online investment platforms to Kweku Baako. Very, very simple. So you see automatically it has detected our website. So now we will go back to the dashboard. So you hover the mouse here, you go to dashboard. We go to appearance. So you see previously there was no starter template, but now because we installed the starter template, we have it here. So just click on starter template. Select your page builder. We are using Elementor. So you see we have all these templates that you can use. Some are free and others are paid. So if you see premium, it means it's a paid template. So we just want to use the free ones. So let's see. You can also search if you want. So let's say you want to create a website for a construction agency. This is one of the websites you can create. So just click on any of the templates that you want. So I click on this particular one. I'm just using this one as a demo site. So you can take your time to go through all of them. Let's say I'm okay with this one. All I need to do is to click on skip and continue. But if I want to upload my logo, I can do that. But I'll skip and continue. I like the default color. So I'll scroll down and continue. I'll not fill my details here, but I'll say submit and build my website. So within a few minutes or a few seconds, this starter template plugin is going to come out with a very beautiful and intuitive website. Very soon you are going to see this. Congratulations, your website is ready and it took just 35 seconds to build. So this is very, very amazing. So we can just view our website. So when someone now type onlineinvestmentplatform.com, this is the website that is going to appear. Very, very professional, very, very intuitive. So you see, it doesn't take long to create a website, a beautiful and attractive website with the power of starter templates. So this is how easy and how simple you can use Hostinger to create your website. So in the subsequent videos, or when you watch our other videos, you see how we create a website step by step. We edit the website pages. Let's say if you want to edit the home page, you can just click on Edit with Elementor, and then it's going to use Elementor to edit the page. You can remove or add any content, pictures, videos, and all other things. So let me close this particular one. Let me close this one as well, and let me close this. So let's say we are commercial roofing experts. If you want to change this, it's very, very easy. So let's say we are commercial. We want to say something like, we love creating So we love creating roofing experts, something like this. Or we love creating all types of websites. So you can edit everything. So you can just update it and then you can view the website. Just click on view. And then you see we love creating all types of websites. I think I omitted the N. But you get the whole point. It's very, very easy to create a website with Hostinger With just less than $40, you have a 1-year hosting package that you can create 100 different types of websites on this particular hosting. So you always make sure that you visit your email account that you used to create your Hostinger account. So as you can see from here, I've received 2 emails from Hostinger. So the first one says I have to verify my email. This is very, very important. You need to verify your email before your account becomes successful. So always make sure you verify your email by visiting the email account. Also, you can enable the 2FA, that is the two-factor authentication, but since this is a temporary account, I'm not going to enable it. So as you can see, hi Steve, so this is my account. My domain email is here, and also my hosting platform is also here. So when I click on manage, it takes me to my hosting plan. When I click on manage here, it takes me to my email account. So this is very, very simple. Let's go back to the email and check the second one. So the second one too is a welcoming message that welcome to Hostinger, you are in. So as you can see, Hostinger is one of the best web hosting companies that you can ever find on the internet today. So make sure that you use Hostinger for your next hosting account. Thank you for watching. Let's see you in the next video where we teach you how to create various types of websites step by step.